Hi guys, it's Clary Berry here again, posting for the second day in a row because I'm just so excited about this new lifestyle. I just can't help it. Um, Basically, what I want to talk to you guys about today is kind of an update from my grocery haul last night and just an update on my progress. And I also want to see if maybe, without making this too long, if I can just tell you guys a little bit more about myself and, my workout routine and everything like that, so that I'm not just lying around and doing this diet for nothing. Um, so let's see where to start. So it is the second day that I'm actually attempted to do a real raw till 4. And the first day, I will tell you, it went very, very well. I had about 10 bananas. I was more or less grazing on them. I haven't been able to really train myself to go and do like these big mono meals. I haven't really been able to do more than about 4 bananas at a time with some water in a smoothie. I'm just still, I'm kind of always been like trying to keep my metabolism high by eating, meals really close together every 2 or 3 hours. So I think I have to really train my body, to just stuff it all in there. So, but I guess whatever's working, because I went on Chronometer here. .com and put everything in, and I'll tell you guys my exact results after I'm done kind of telling you what I ate, but so far doing pretty good. So ate some bananas, had about 8 dates yesterday, had some mixed nuts, and I was wondering, I think I only had about 3 ounces. I think I had about an ounce of macadamias, raw macadamias, an ounce of almonds, and an ounce of Brazil nuts. So I was just kind of tasting, I knew didn't want to eat too many of them. So I had some of those. I had a couple cups of salad. We had a big, gorgeous salad. Now, this is one of my issues with this Chronometer. I probably should go through and put in each vegetable that's in my salad, because I think yesterday, for some of the deficiencies that I ended up having in the nutrients, I think it just came from the fact that I didn't put in that there were carrots in there and that there were, all these different vegetables in there. I just kind of put mixed salad. So won't pay too much attention to what it tells me in the first couple days here, where I'm getting used to the Chronometer. But I really do love this. I was used to doing FitPal, and already this seems easier. And of course, it's more geared towards this lifestyle. So I love that about it. And then to end up the day yesterday, it was actually not corn pasta. Somehow there was only 2. I thought there was only 2 corn pastas left. Behind the first one, it was actually a wheat and artichoke pasta. And so, I realized it's about halfway through cooking it, so we went ahead and eat it. I'm not about wasting food or anything like that. So I ate a bunch of wheat yesterday, and I tell you, it was a bunch. So at least I was carved up, I guess. I don't know. Trial and error, figure this thing out. But that was the first day. And, I have been taking a good B12 for quite some time. So I added that, and I added all the water that I drank. And basically, I can't really show you guys. In fact, I don't even know if this has a public, friend zone or not. And, of course, it's messing up on me right now. There you go, Chronometer. It's not Chronometer, it's probably my computer. So back to yesterday. So all of that food, turns out I did okay. I thought I was maybe overdoing it by just a few ounces of nuts that I had. But when I went ahead and put it all in today and counted it all up for me, like magic, I actually achieved, I did 78.8 percent carbs. I did about 10.7, 10.5 for fats and protein. So it was actually much better than I thought that I would do. So that is like almost an optimal day if I was eating the right kind of pasta. So and it was easy. Again, I didn't starve. I didn't feel bad. I can feel the digestion just go right through. My stomach feels great, and I definitely used to have, back when I was eating meat and wheat, I'd have to go to work and just get, white carbs, white trash. And when I was eating that, I just had horrible, digestive problems. I was buying, stomach acid type of enzymes to try to, promote that. I was just doing all the research I could on, preventing IBS and getting IBS, because pretty much everybody in my family has IBS, and I really felt myself developing that. After every meal I would feel horrible, and all that stuff. So, and also I had a lot of candida. I had a lot of the infections, and I even had a big sore on my lip that got infected last year, and so that was kind of scary. But this year I haven't had anything like that, and I can feel, my body. I'm not getting the infections. I don't feel yeasty. I wake up in the morning and I don't have hardly any congestion, where I used to wake up, even if I didn't have a cold, when I woke up I would still have a lot of hacking and congestion, and even spitting things up, which is really gross to talk about, but it's true. And I don't have any of those symptoms at all anymore. And I don't know, it's 10:30 now. I woke up, and I'll just kind of tell you guys about my days and what I do. I have my business, and I have my 2 kids, and I have them full time. So every day I'm playing mom, from the time that I wake up till pretty much the time that we go to bed. I own my own business, so I'm working about 12 hours a day. Granted, it's not all like really hard work. A lot of it's just, housework and hanging out with kids, which is awesome fun, and it feels good to help them learn and everything. So I do that, but I also do, I do walk my dog, and I do work out. We do at least a couple miles every day, whether it's walking or running. We throw in maybe some playing and some bike rides. Try to do yoga Pilates every day. If we can't really get outside, this isn't an issue too much with the dog now, but do a lot of rebounding, a lot of endo board. Anytime I get a chance, I'm doing some light crunches on my bender ball, or even pull-ups, lots of squats, doing 100 squats. And I'm really big on what I call stealth health, just doing walking around. If I'm picking up toys, I'm doing a good lunge, and while I'm doing the dishes, each one, or putting in the laundry, I'm doing a good squat. And just to kind of keep my body, loose and working all day. And also, being a single mom so long, and, a full-time mom, it's really hard to make time to go to the gym, especially when, you don't have anybody to watch the kids and things like that. So I've just always had to be really creative with it. So it helps me. So slacklining, rock climbing, do a little bit of hacky sack. We are, I'm going to definitely get into the next few years into Lyra Hoop and aerial silks. I'm really excited about this new chapter in my life. It's been kind of part of a lot of, I guess, goals and ideas in my life kind of have to do with the aerial arts. So that's part of the reason, why I want to treat my body so well, because it takes a lot of strength. If you've ever been up on a pole, for acrobatics only people, okay, or even just done anything that requires a lot of upper body strength, you're going to be burning a lot of calories, and you have to have a lot of strength, and flexibility is good. So really, I'm busy. I have to be on my toes. I want to be my best. I want to have energy, and I can already feel that I do. I mean, after work, we went straight to the grocery store. We went straight to basketball, and I'm sitting there. I'm the scorekeeper. I have to be on my toes for that too. So just a very kind of demanding lifestyle. So this is really, really helping me and making me feel really good. And I want to keep in mind that I have had no coffee, no Mountain Dew, no 5-hour energy, nothing like that. I've been going and going and going for like 20 hours now, and I'm going to make myself go to bed, here soon, because I know the effects of it. But I mean, it's amazing that I still have this kind of energy. I didn't always used to have this kind of energy. It's amazing what your body can do for itself whenever it's not working so hard to digest. And one of the stats that I looked up, this year was, it can take hours, at least an hour, more like up to 4 hours for, some meat to digest in your stomach. And just think about how hard your body is working on that compared to the 20, 30, maybe 45 minutes that it's going to be working on digesting and getting, some regular plant foods and raw foods and healthy foods out of your stomach. So just, it's amazing to me. It's amazing how good I feel. And even when I wake up, you know, I'm not going to say there's no grogginess whatsoever. It takes a minute, but I don't even think about coffee anymore. And I've been up and down, tried to quit coffee before, and this time, like, it's not even anywhere near. And same thing with chocolate. I still, and what they say about it is true. When you're carved up, you don't even want chocolate. It's quite amazing. So anyways, back to, let's see, the second day. Okay, second day was a little bit different. I did not do nearly so good. Had a little hiccups here. But, you know, we didn't do that bad either. So I had about 8.5 bananas. I was putting them with the coconut sugar and making a little smoothie just with water, basic water, sugar, and coconut sugar, bananas, of course. So lots and lots of water. I did my berries in with the water, like I routinely do. Definitely put some flax seeds in. I counted up just over the whole day. I actually did about 7 teaspoons of whole flax seeds. So I'm not eating it whole. It's actually going into the smoothie and the bananas and everything. And also it was in like a salad dressing that I made. Whole, it goes in whole, but they are definitely ground up, so they're not just passing through the system, you know, undigested. So I don't really feel the need to grind them. My smoothie, you know, my blender grinds them up well enough, I feel, just adding them in there. So that's nice. I did have a moment of weakness after we went to the store. I'm really bad on wasting food. I don't like to waste food, and one of the boys didn't really they wanted to try the beef jerky. It's not beef, but it's the vegetarian jerky, and I really should have just read the label, but since it was something that we had always kind of wanted to try and never really seen, I went ahead and made a weak decision. So I ended up eating like most of this package, and it's really disgusting when I looked at what it was. I mean, it's just, you don't even want to know. So it's basically seitan, I think. Soy flour, wheat, garlic, onions, a bunch of other gross stuff that really I did not need to eat. It's got 27% iron though, but too much fat, too much sodium, too much carbs or too much protein and not enough carbs. So never again. Thankfully the kids didn't like it. Basically just like dog food, and I did end up wasting not quite half. So that was on there. That kind of messed me up for the day. And also the other thing I did wrong today is I think I had way too many nuts. I just, you know, I'm getting a feel for it. And really, I didn't think that I thought I had a pretty good grasp on it. Keep hearing people say, no, you need to go to the chronometer. You need to put it in. You need to track, especially in the beginning. And I really do it right. You know, take the time to really read and watch the videos. That's kind of why I've been obsessed, because each time I'll watch one, it's just like you learn something new. So, and it can really help you. So definitely going to be tracking quite a lot. So we had, you know, a little bit of everything. I just had the nuts around. Had the salad just mixed in, mushrooms, carrots, lettuce. Again, I didn't even add everything in there, so I really should do that, but it was just such a mixture of salad, it was kind of messed up. Had about 6 dates today, and like I said, a package of raspberries, had my vitamin B supplement, and then I put kale in there too. So today, I actually got 98% of my nutritional targets achieved, which was higher than yesterday. Yesterday I only had 87, supposedly. Like I said, I think that was skewed a little bit. Yesterday I did about 6,000 calories. Today I ate about 5,039, and so even though my nutrients were better, but my ratios were messed up a little bit today. It was more like 60-39, which 60% carbs. I mean, at least I had the majority there, but way too much fat. I mean, I had like 20% over. You know, it was 31% fat and only about 9% protein. So. You know, I just need to not eat so many nuts, I guess, but it's good to know. And I'm really excited about tracking. So let's see what else we have here. We had to go to the store. We had to get some more stuff. I'm really excited about it. I mean, I usually go to the store quite a bit during the week. I have, certain stores that I like and different things on different days. And we usually have door-to-door organics deliver our produce. But yeah, we're just not making it that long in between our produce. So here is what I got today. So we're just looking at the produce, and Josh really wanted to try coconut, so we're gonna try that out. It's been a really long time. We try to put mellow. We're never supposed to be a red one, even though it's definitely orangish green, a yellowish green. But so this will be an interesting new fun thing to try, and seasonal on sale. Had to get some more dates, and I am definitely going to have to do what everybody else does and go ahead and get a case of these. I mean, I've fallen in love with them just like everybody says, that you will. And I still haven't even made Daterade or like put any dates in my smoothies with my bananas. So I think that's going to have to be what I'm doing tomorrow. Maybe less water and more dates so I can get carved up early and not have, all these other cravings. So, back here, we went ahead and got at the Nature's Pantry that we went to this time. They did actually not have any corn pasta, so I can see that if we if we really want this corn pasta, we're gonna have to get it stocked in the shelves because right now neither of my stores have it. But we did go ahead and stock up. I got 6. I don't know if you guys can see this back here. 6 boxes cavallini and spaghetti. Basically, because we realized last night with this pasta that not only is oil-free, meat-free, dairy-free pasta still freaking delicious, and in fact, I didn't even have any salt. We just had pasta, tomatoes, sprinkled up like kale, torn up, sprinkled in, and then lemon juice. And the lemon juice, I mean, even though it's winter, it tastes, it's summery, but it tastes so good. I ate 2 big bowls, so at least 4 cups of pasta. So that is something that, I always my body has always wanted to do. I've always been a big pasta eater, and it's just been one of those things that you never can let yourself do, and it feels so freaking amazing to be carved up. You've got to try it, seriously. So lots of pasta. I can totally see myself in the near future pretty much making 3 boxes for dinner, I think, for maybe a week or 2, while the kids kind of get used to having more volume in their stomachs as well, that I'll get away with maybe splitting one of these between them. But I get it, when you don't put the oil and the meat and the cheese and everything heavy in there, you can and you need to eat way more. So I love it because really this is just the perfect diet for me. I love to eat. Oh, I did go ahead and get some of the fusilli as well, the spirals. So the boys wanted those. Love our pasta. I was looking for some good juice, and actually I couldn't find anything fresh that was refrigerated. Nothing else really looked good. I mean, it all just looked like dead stuff, in a jar in the aisle. So I was looking for kind of, something liquid, and I went ahead and got some coconut water, and I'm really excited about this because I saw somebody posting on 30 Bananas a Day about the coconut water Daterade with the dates. So we'll try that too. Really, really excited. It's supposed to be really frothy and foamy and just amazingly delicious. Have not actually got rice for a while, but I went ahead and got some rice. I got actually some germinated brown rice and some sprouted rice trio. So we'll see how those digest with us. This is pretty small little bags here, but they're cheap, they're good. Again, this is for after 4 o'clock, so we can have our cooked fruits and veggies. And I used to be just huge on stir fry, so to me, whipping up a veggie stir fry is not going to be a foreign, or weird concept for us at all. So, and I especially love carrots and broccoli with the rice as well. It's kind of a different take on a little stir fry. Just for ease of use, we did go ahead and get some diced tomatoes. Now these are fire roasted, but they were also, one of them's fire roasted, no salt added. Definitely okay to make your own tomato sauce, or even just embellish, kind of a fresh tomato sauce that you may be making. Really big on fresh tomatoes. So, oh gosh, I'm gonna have to throw this out. I just really wanted to try it. It's not part of the diet, but again, it's the seitan. It's wheat protein. It's why it's called seitan, right? And it says non-GMO. So anyway, we'll taste it. I'll probably give it to the boys or maybe the dog. I don't know. Why did I do that? So anyway, you see how I am. You see how I am with this impulse buy. Never go to the grocery store hungry, but I'm always hungry. No, actually, I actually noticed that today. I was less cranky with the boys afterwards. And again, they're opening their kettle chips that they get with their own Christmas money. And bam, I don't even want any. I did taste one. And as soon as it's on my tongue, I'm like, ugh, it's too fake tasting and just weird, too much spice. And so it's pretty interesting. That's some cayenne pepper and some turmeric. I was low on cayenne pepper, and oh gosh, everybody's just talking about turmeric. Like, brush your teeth with it. It's like really big right now. So, figure I'd give that a shot. I'm just slowly adding up my spices too, since I'm going to use less salt. I think it's just great to have the fresh herbs around, and even some dried herbs as well. Now these, I'm not sure if these are completely raw or not. I just bought it. I've been buying, one or two of these because I'm kind of always been a bar person. It's basically sprouted whole grain brown rice. So this would be something for like dinner. It's got like agave nectar, almonds, cranberries. It does have sunflower oil in it. But anyways, different things. Basically, it's Vibrancy Vega Bar. It is, one of these is the green one, and one of them is the chocolate. I got another one in my purse already, and one of them is the berry one. And so it's raw and sprouted. It's 10 grams protein, 1 gram of omega-3s, 40% daily fiber. So let's take this on the back. 3% saturated fat, total fat, 7 grams, no cholesterol, 10 grams of protein, and carbs is 25. So loosely, again, this is probably a total cheat item, but you could probably do worse. So depending on the feedback I get from these, this may have to be like my chocolate brownie fix or something. But yeah, anyway, more research. Let me know what you think. Okay, that's done with this bag. And so the other bags are pretty much full of bananas. We just had to get lots and lots of bananas. Had to up. I'm really going to be big on tomatoes. I can already tell. I don't like the salad by itself too much. I can definitely see myself doing some salad wraps and stuff like that, but I'm still in the mode where I like just a lot of variety in my salad. I like every bite to be something different, something new. So again, put lots of cilantro and herbs in there, and tomatoes are just like my obsession. I would like them in every bite, please. Throw little nuts in there, whatever. Again, really looking for some good salad dressing recipes, which I will share. But basically, the nuts kind of do it. I've been kind of pondering peanuts because I love Thai peanut flavor. So if I can put like a little bit of spice in there, a little bit of, peanuts, I'll be good. So I'll have to find some good raw peanuts. Okay, back to the task at hand. All these bananas, and of course the spotted ones are on sale. They know what's up. 49 cents a pound, baby, and the other ones are about 99 cents a pound. So I got, I think, about 5 bundles of these today. So 5 times 5, about 25 bananas this time. A little bit less than we got on our last haul. Or our last door-to-door. I realized that was only 3 packages of bananas, or bulks of bananas, but there's more over there. So the next thing, this is going to be pretty fatty. This is kind of for babies and kids around here. I know that kids need a lot more fat than adults, so I went ahead and these were also on sale. Went ahead and got some great looking avocados. And again, there I go, talking about avocado, or talking about salad dressings again, but really for the kale, I just love the straight up avocado, lemon juice, and kale. It's amazing. And then when you put in, oh my gosh, the Thai peanut and everything else on top of that, it's like party in my mouth. Yay! I love this diet. I love fresh food. It just makes me so happy. I just really want everybody in my life, you know, I look around, I'm like, you need to do this. You should try this. You know, I don't want to bother people. I don't want to pressure people. That's not what I'm about, but that's what I'm thinking on the inside. So now you know. Okay, is there anything left? Oh, yeah, no, I got it. 3 more bushels, yeah, so 6 bundles of bananas here. And they are looking just so delicious. So we'll stay on with all these bananas, stay on with all this good food. Keep on, now that I've got a good stockpile, we'll be able to make some different good recipes. Please check back to Claryberry on Facebook, Claryberry, and check out the pictures and the blog and everything else. I still have a lot of information regarding Weston A. Price that I'm going to be kind of putting out there, so stay tuned for that. Please leave me any messages, comments, questions, concerns, arguments. I don't care. I'm here to discuss it. I'm a truth seeker, so we'll try to be very objective and get any questions answered. I guess that's it, guys. Too long already, so don't forget to eat your fruit.